All right, and welcome on into DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. We are here with our Princes of the Apocalypse adventure. And just as one of my players just said, oh crap, now we gotta remember who these characters are, because we haven't played this one in 2 weeks. But it's okay, we'll be fine. You can do it. Alright, so we have Mondays, of course, our Princes of the Apocalypse. On Fridays, we have our Eberron Oracle of War campaign. And on Saturdays, we have our Strix 7 College of Chaos adventure. Now, this last weekend, we did veer off of that Strixhaven game to do a 24-hour, well, what turned into be a 25-hour, I think, might have been more than that, I don't know, stream, but we had a blast and raised, the complete total, personal total was, $160 to bring my total to $800 so far for this year. But as a team, as a DMS Adventurers Tavern team, we raised a total of $641 this weekend, which is amazing. And we are now at a grand total of $1,818 as a team, which is awesome. So yeah, it was so much fun. We had a blast. We played a bunch of games. We played, honestly, everything but D&D, it seemed like. We played some tabletop, we played some video games, we played all kinds of things, but we had a blast, and that's what mattered. So there will be other extra live streams coming up between now and the end of the fiscal year, which is December 31st, as we strive to hit our personal $2,000 goal and our team $4,000 goal. So we are striving for that and trying to have a blast doing it. So be on the lookout for other games. However, back to this Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, you will want to make sure you are here for it, because this Saturday, our Strixhaven students will be finding the big bad of the campaign and seeing what kind of fight ensues with that. So make sure you are here for that adventure. All right, speaking of adventures, our Princes of the Apocalypse adventure is here. And we have, I know, dun dun dun, exactly. All right. We have our Princes of the Apocalypse. When we last left off with these guys, you had been within the town known as Red Larch in the middle of the Sword Coast area. Some of you had made contact with some of your faction agents, but for the most part, you were kind of just hanging out and seeing what was happening within Red Larch. You went to the quarry and discovered that there were some cultists that were having a hideout within the quarry, and you followed them in and took care of some of those. And then found that the out passage of that led to where a meeting was set up for the next day, so you took care of that. But then you heard rumor of a undead group of squirrels in the nearby forest. After deciding that that was a good plan to go and check out these undead squirrels, you headed out into the forest. And in finding some of them, you followed them into a cave where you have proceeded to find other undead people. And this is all after having found a sign that said, don't keep going, because, why not? Why take the sign into account? That doesn't sound like a thing. But you followed that sign anyway, and you headed into this cave system, and that, my friends, is where we left off. So let's go ahead and get back to that necromancy cave as we find some more undead. And the cave that you were in when we exactly left off was quite an interesting cave at that. As the fact that within this cave, it wasn't just undead. They were very unique undead. As one was dressed up as a costume as a bear, one was dressed up as a lady in a frilly dress, thick and very thick makeup, and the last was costumed as a jester with jingling bells on its collar and sleeves. So, with that, my friends, this is where we are. What would you like to do?
Is it safe to go in that room yet? I work my way towards the entrance of this
Okay.
room.
Okay. So, just as a reminder, we had, let's see, we had uh, the protection from good and evil up. We had the bond up. I'm trying to, let's see, I believe, Foxora, you were the one that did hypnotic pattern, which is gone, so you are no longer concentrating. All right, so yeah, so that, and then there's a bardic inspiration out. So I think that is where we are. Yeah.
We check the bodies of these undead creatures just
You
to see if there's any clues
sure
on them.
can. Go ahead and give me an investigation check, please. Okay. Um. All right. You search through these zombies, and other than the obvious like jingling bells on the collar and sleeves of the gesture and the costume of the bear and the frilly dress, these guys don't have anything. They were unfortunately not supplied with items and all that fun stuff. They were attacking with their fists and didn't seem to have any weapons of any kind
Is there
either.
any sort of markings that might have said to where they accidentally wander in here from like a traveling circus or?
Doesn't seem like it. No, but you do see from this path. So this is where you guys came from. You see a very narrow path this way, and a little bit wider path this way. The rest of this room is very broken up. Very it's like a star-shaped cavern, but most of the other pathways don't go anywhere. Just looks like, so there's 3 ways out of this actual room.
Just 3 ways?
3, yeah, so the way you came, then the top one and the bottom one. So where would you like to go? I think
Meaty, mighty, mo, take the tiger by the toe, and I choose top.
Okay, I was gonna say I think Craig's voting for the top up there. So, okay. We cannot. If you're talking right now, Craig, we cannot. Which is weird. All right, so you follow this top pathway up. Okay. Yes, there we go. Now this pathway seems to be a lot tighter than the other pathways that you had been going. But it is passable, so you can get in there. It's a much tighter fit.
Gotcha.
And
Except for me.
Except for you. I mean, well, yeah. Um so you can walk in and you see that it leads to a small cavern with 2 closed iron chests inside. And there is a peephole in the side of this room.
I found chests.
Yeah, I'll take a look at one of the chests.
Okay.
Do I roll anything?
I mean, are you checking or are you just opening?
No, I'm checking around it.
Okay, so then give me an investigation check. Don't see anything. Looks
Yep.
fine.
That's a chest.
Yep. 2 of them, in fact. Yep, 2 chests, 2 iron. They're even, you know what, I'll even give you with that too. I'll give you that they're made of iron.
Sora, I think the menfolk might need a little help in there.
Okay, I'm heading in.
Okay.
Let's see. I want to take. I'm not really trusting him.
Okay.
I want to take a look at the chests as well, just to be on the safe side.
Okay. Go for it. Alright. So Crash, did you come into the room or are you just hanging in the area?
I
right
came into the room as
Okay.
I opened the chest.
there? Okay, I'm just checking. Alright, so these 2 look like chests. They are made of iron and they do not look to be trapped.
Okay. I think they're safe to open, guys.
I opened one.
Okay, you open one and they are empty. It's
I
not.
surmised that
Yeah, there's nothing in there. Do you open the other one?
No.
Okay, you open the other one. There's nothing in there either. But all of a sudden, you hear cackling, laughing, very menacing laughing, coming from that peephole.
Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
menacing laughing coming from the people.
Mm-hmm. Before you hear, "You dare pit yourselves against the Lord of Lance Rock, death is your reward." I need everybody in that room to please roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Is that a trap?
It is a you hear a lever being pulled. Okay. So you hear this laughing and you hear this lever be pulled before you hear someone walking away, and you look up and the ceiling has 2 doors on the ceiling and they are opening, and you are able to thankfully duck into this hallway as rocks fall on your head. But all of you made the save, so that means you take half damage, which is going to be 5 points of damage.
Ouch.
As rocks fall. Good thing you didn't all go in there and fail your saves. But you know that there is somebody over in this general other side of the peephole. There's somebody over there, and they know you're there.
Waited.
And I don't like them.
That's
I
fair.
think we should get out of this tunnel. It doesn't seem very safe.
Fuck Sora, that's fair. I mean, I don't blame you at all. That's kind of what I was going for, so good job. Alright, so yeah. You just had somebody try to kill you. Threatened to kill you.
Did they call themselves the Lord of Lance Rock? Is that what I heard?
Yep, and you know that this is Lance Rock.
Can I do a history check?
Sure, give me a history check. So, okay. You know that you were told that this, that there was, let's see here. Let me get to the right one here. With with that roll, with that 17, okay. So you remember that you were told by the lady who sent you up here. This is known as Lance Rock. It's the 25-foot menhir of bare gray rock that juts eastward at a 60-degree angle. And you remember that the sign that you found on your way up here said, "Come no closer, lest you catch that disfiguring plague that affects me." Signed, the Lord of Lance Rock. So, yeah, this was the sign. So you remember that. You don't know what this disfiguring plague that he's talking about is. But you, with that 17, yeah, that's kind of what you remember.
I'll relay that to the group.
Okay. All right. So with that, yeah. What are you guys doing?
Do we feel comfortable taking a small rest? A short rest, anybody?
I'm always up for a little nap.
Nap time.
More of a night owl.
All right.
Does anyone else have a problem with that?
I can stand guard while everyone west. I'm good.
I could take a short respite.
Thank you, because I need it. I'm feeling a little woozy right now.
Well, Tuck, you are at 12 of 22. So you might not be a bad plan for you to take some hit dice too, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't have to sleep for a short rest. I'll just relax here a little bit.
Okay.
Keep an eye on this tunnel, but don't have to do too much.
All right. So several of you are gonna go ahead and take that short rest. Then go ahead and roll your hit dice.
Look at that.
Okay. All right. Nice. That's a nice roll. And then Cindy, you're rolling as well.
Yep, it just rolled inside of
D&D Beyond. Okay.
only, but I ended up rolling both mine and getting full health.
Nice. All right. Yeah. By the way, Craig, I showed it as 17, so that's weird. Before you just changed it. So, yeah. Yeah, before it just changed, I saw it as 17, so that's weird. That you said it wasn't updating. So
maybe you have to hover over it, or
yeah.
The hover. Do you have that hover turned on, Craig? Maybe.
Yeah, I do have the hover turned on.
Yeah, I like that. Like that is one of the best things that they've come up with lately. So yeah, every once in a while they get things that it's like yes. All right. So with that, your short rest. You know what? You had Crash and Moonshine. Were you? Well, I was gonna say you were gonna take a.
Well, I mean, resting doesn't mean sleeping for a short rest.
Right.
Just kind of relaxing by the entrance. Just
okay.
Casually walking down.
We'll say Crash. Give me a perception check with advantage because New Kit would be handling this other tunnel.
Gotcha.
So while they're resting, give me a perception check with advantage, please. Okay. So you you don't hear anything coming towards you. However, you do catch like a sound of movement coming from down the hallway by you.
Is sound closer?
No, it doesn't seem like it's coming towards you. You just you catch the sound of something down that hallway.
I'm gonna let the others know and go investigate.
Okay. All right. So you can go down and you follow this pathway around before it leads into a bigger cavern.
Would you want me to stop at Susan?
I will let you get however far you feel comfortable getting before it opens up. So it is up to you. How far do you want to go?
Like close to the clearing, I guess.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay. As you get to right there, you're able to kind of see a little bit more into this cavern, and you see what looks to be this cavern is illuminated by several torches set in sconces around the wall. The floor is uneven. The ceiling is about 40 feet up. 3 flat boulders near the passage serve as tables for human corpses. Severed body parts sit in baskets by the corpses, covered in dry gore. There is, however, a figure in a dark hood standing by the third table. And you see that oops, hold on. I did not get okay, there we go. I gotta get back on the arrow. You see this guy standing there. And he's got you've got see matted hair jutting out from the hood, and the figure holds a bone needle threaded with dark cord in his hand. Further on, you can see that kind of where the room that you were in was. There's a staircase that leads up. So you can see that that's probably where he was when he pulled the lever. But yeah, you see this gentleman. He's there. You see the stone slab, like there's there's all kinds of tools and stuff around. So what are you gonna do? That's probably the guy who pulled the lever that tried to kill you and threatened you. What are you gonna do?
Hey, that's not nice throwing rocks at people.
Are you coming in?
Yeah, in the minute I know he's the one that pulls the lever, I'm coming in.
Okay. Well, just know that you can see what this guy looks like. But he's got a hood on. But yeah.
He looks like a scumbag.
He does look like a scumbag. I know. It's fun. Alright. So you start to come in, and he looks up and he says, "Oh, well, bow before the Lord of Landsrock. Me, behold my dark terrors."
Crash whip.
That sounds ominous.
What do you do? Crash, you're in the lead on this one. What do you do?
Why you call the war this place?
The Lord of Landsrock. This is Landsrock. I am the Lord. Therefore, I am the Lord of Landsrock.
By who? I don't get how you could be a war of rocks, my friend.
The Lord of Landsrock is the Lord of all things in Landsrock. It is not just a rock, but the whole area.
And you kill people by throwing rocks at their heads?
No, you come into my house, or you come into the Lord of Landsrock's house and just invade and steal things from the Lord of Landsrock?
Would I recognize him as the same voice from the other room that I was in?
The one over here where the rocks fell down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know it's him?
Yes. Yes, very much.
On my next action, I'm going to throw a javelin at him.
Okay. So, is that what you're going to do that? You're going to throw a javelin? Go for it.
I'm going to throw a javelin at him.
All right. Go for it. Okay. That does not hit. However, it does initiate initiative. So everybody roll initiative for me, please. As you have entered into combat with this guy.
Gotcha. Susan, quick
Uh-huh.
question. What's the thing on me again?
So you have
But that's a good and evil.
right. Yep. So you actually have the emboldening bond, which I think would be gone by now. So you actually don't have that anymore.
Gotcha.
Yep. All right. Let's see here. So we've got that, and then that, and then that.
So
All
are
right.
these our old values on the turn order?
It
Looks like
does. It does. So yours was 8. Tuck was 10. Crash was 10. And Dorian was 16. And Foxhor is 10. Yeah, they're right now. There we go. Yours was the only one that was wrong.
That's weird.
Yeah. All right. So Foxora, you see, and Dorian's thrown a javelin at him, and okay, for the best representation that I can make of this guy, he squeaks. Like, he squeaks in shock as this javelin comes flying at him.
Okay.
Super tough bad guy right here.
I am going to cast Vicious Mockery,
Okay.
and I'm going to say to him, I may be small, but you are little. A little man.
Okay. So, yeah, you say that to him, and let's see what happens. The Lord of Lance Rock is not little. That's all. Anything else?
Okay, I'm going to move up to here and duck behind
Okay.
this.
You can drop down and go behind the
Yep.
rock that's there. Okay.
Yep.
All right, mister, I threw a javelin.
All right, I see that it missed, so I'll
It
just
did.
mutter to myself, fine, I'll do this the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
Move up to there.
Okay.
Then I'm just going to swing my sword at him.
Okay. 14. 14 will just hit him. All right, so that is 5 points of damage to him. Okay.
Another minimum.
What?
Okay, what a surprise. I said another minimum roll from me. What a surprise.
Right. Okay, anything else?
No.
Okay.
I'll stay right where I am.
Crash.
I will go up with my weapon and
Mm-hmm.
try to attack.
Okay.
Try to help him out.
Okay.
Glaive attack.
Ooh.
No advantage. I forgot to take it off.
That's okay. 15 plus 4 is going to hit. But you don't have the plus 4. So you have 15. It's still going to hit, though.
Gotcha. Let me take that off.
That's
real
okay.
quick.
Yep, it's okay. So, all right. Anything else?
No waste. I didn't waste this time.
Okay.
So 13.
Okay.
Nope. I just move and try to help my friend attack this guy.
Okay. So, Tuck, that brings us to you. Every time these two hit him, he is, and I hate this as a stereotype. Don't get me wrong. I hate it as a stereotype, but it is so fitting right here. He is totally and completely screaming like a girl. It is clear that he does not like personal touch when it comes to things.
Is that why he's trying to kill us with rats and ghouls and stuff?
I mean, maybe.
Okay, I think if I or adrenaline rush, I can get to the top of.
Okay.
Oh. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Here we go. And since I saw Crash and Endurion swing, I'll just take a battle axe swing.
Okay, 21 will definitely hit.
Oh gosh.
Oh, speak of low rolls, jeez.
Whoa.
Okay, 3 points. That was a 1 on the die, that's why. Oh, that was bad.
Yeah. Man.
Okay. With that, not that it's gonna help you at all, but I would really like Foxora and Crash to give me a perception checks, please.
Sure thing.
Perception checks.
Uh-huh. And actually, Andorian, give me one as well, please. Okay.
Oh yeah, we are very perceptive right now.
Super perceptive. I like it. Hey Foxora, you know how you kind of squatted down to be out of view?
Yeah, I swatted down next to a dead thing, didn't I?
You swatted down next to a rock that had dead things on it.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
They're gonna come down to see you. These 2 crawling hands come down to see you. Crash, this one comes there, and it comes out there, and then these guys will just get the ability to come down. Yeah, buddy. You guys did not do so good on the perceptioning things to see them.
No.
And they're not real stealthy. Like, they're dexterous, but they were not real stealthy, because I actually rolled to see how well they did. Yeah, they rolled a 12. So, like, you barely missed them. But, alright, so that is 1 attack on Andorian. Alright, then 1 or 2 on Crash. That's 1, and that's 2. These are terrible. Then 2 on Foxora. 1 and 2. Wow. Okay, finally something there.
Of course.
Alright,
The little one.
the little one. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay, 4. I can take a 4.
Okay.
Not 1, but I can take it.
Right. Okay, so I need to take this off of yours. So, okay. Hi, Dylan. Yes, hi, buddy. All right. So then, Moonshine, it is your turn.
Ew, nobody said there'd be creepy hands down here.
There's totally creepy hands down here.
I'm gonna help Foxora out and I'm sure my little chill hand touch on the orange one.
Okay. And by the way, this is what they look like. It's the thing.
Creepy hands.
Yep, creepy hands. That does not hit the creepy hand.
Ew.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Appreciate the effort.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here though. I don't want to get any very close to them.
Okay, so it
and I'll
is.
yell down the hall. No.
All right. It is his turn, and he's going to look around at all of you, and he is going to be like, nope, nope, and he is going to Misty Step away because you just surrounded him. So he's like, nope, 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 and then he will take his movement and action to dash as far away as he can get, which is going to be not as far as he wishes he could go. As you see that there is like a little room continuation down the hall here. So this is a giant room. But he is going to go all the way over there as quickly and as possible. So he will... Okay.
Sorry.
I was going to say, that doesn't help.
I wasn't gonna hit the. I didn't mean to hit it.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
But that's what I was doing next.
Okay, that's the plan next. Got it.
Yes.
All right. So In his place, though, here's the thing. In his place, now you guys have seen things animate from this table. The hands animate. Well, you see the body that is right there next to the three of you as well animate. And you see a zombie that is right there. And he will look at the two of you and he will go for Tuck. Only because I like spreading the love around here. Yep, that was terrible. Okay, Foxora, go ahead and roll your thunderclap.
So I do my thunderclap, so that hits both of them.
It does.
They have to make a con save.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see here. That is these guys. All right, so orange and green. Yep, that was great. They did great. They're both dead.
Oh, great. So if they're both dead, then I will use my movement to fly 10 feet in the air.
Okay, this room has 40 feet, so just so you know.
Okay, so 10 feet and then 15 feet forward.
Okay.
For a total of 25. Yeah, I think that's far forward as I want to go.
Okay. All right. So with that, it brings us to Andorian.
As a bonus action, I'll cast Thunderous Smite
Okay.
from a weapon, and then I will attack him with the sword.
Okay. That will definitely hit that zombie. Hi. Are you purring so that they can hear you? Is that what you're doing, buddy? Dylan just came and rubbed his face on my microphone. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's see here. So we've got 8 points. Oh, okay. See, look, Uncles did it. I know. This is your second one already. I know. You're not spoiled. By the way, I kept track of several things over the 24-hour, the 24+ hour stream. And one of those things was, how many treat times did the kids get? They got 4.
Not enough.
4. I was like, well, it depends on how many of your uncles show up in the middle of the stream and give you treat time. So, I honestly kind of expected somebody to come in just specifically for that. All right. And then a strength check from this zombie guy. Let's see. Strength. No. So that is...
And it goes back 10 feet, and it's also knocked prone.
Yep. He's going to go right there and be knocked prone. All right. Crash, you got a prone zombie right in front of you. You have advantage. You have the advantage on the attack.
Well, that's all good. I had something else in mind.
Okay. That's fine.
I help Tuck finish him off, but I'm just gonna take a deep breath
Ah.
and shout loud.
Okay.
Thunder.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and attack you with those 2 opportunity attacks, though. If you're moving over there.
Yep.
1 and 2. Yep. That's my second natural 1. That's fun. I'm gonna fire the dice myself.
Come on.
All right. So 3 points of thunder damage. Okay. So let's see here. The two claws. That is a dex save. Red. Natural 20. And white. Okay. So white is gone. And here's what's funny. Half of 3 is 1.5, rounded down is 1. The hand is still up. And then this guy, oops, not that one, wrong button. Zombie. Yep. And that's 3 points to him. He is still alive, however, he is not looking great. Okay. So that was... All right, Tuck, he's all yours, buddy. Advantage on the attack.
On the red one?
On the zombie.
Oh, okay, I got you.
A 10. So here's the thing: a 10 hits a zombie. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, that was so close to being a 1 on that damage. Okay, so
It's,
7 will hit. Will put him out. So he is unconscious. You will see if he makes his save on the. Or actually, no, I'll do it right now because he's got undead fortitude. So I'm gonna do it right now. And we'll see if he makes his save. So he has to come up with a 13 on a con save. Come on, buddy, come on. He is up at 1 hit point.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That's why I hate these things.
That's why I love these things. All right, so we've got this crawling hand. There's only 1 left. All right. So, and he is right there. And you know what? I'm gonna actually roll the dice and let him see who is going to attack. Crash, odds or evens?
Hit me instead. I set the hit.
Okay. All right.
But if I want to roll evens.
That's okay. I'll hit you instead.
Yep.
3
Well,
points.
the 20 it wasn't even, so there you go.
There you go.
You got your even.
There you go. All right. So then, Moonshine, it brings us to you in the doorway. You saw the guy run.
Oh, thanks for clearing the way, Foxora. 5, 10, 20. I'm gonna run up to here.
Okay.
You coward! He running away from us.
Uh-huh.
I can't reach him though for right now, but I'll get to you next.
Yeah,
And,
he booked it. He ran 90 feet in essence, because it's bonus action, Misty Step, and then action and movement. Yep, he is not. No, he don't want to be here.
I don't blame him. Creepy hands running around.
Right.
Guess I'll look at the zombie and try and hit that with a chill touch. I guess keep working at him with my little skeleton hand.
Okay. That will definitely hit, and so let's see. So that is 6 plus 5, so 11 he needs to make now to stay up. Nope, he's gone. All right,
Good reading.
well, actually, hold on. That's necrotic.
So
Well, no, he's not immune to necrotic. We're good.
okay.
All right, he's
I
gone.
didn't think the last ones were, so I'm
Yeah.
hoping this one wasn't.
I didn't remember. I was like, wait, is he? No, he's not. All right. Anything else?
No, that's all I'm.
Okay.
Cool.
So this guy, looking back, so zombie's gone, and he's going to look back over his shoulder, and let's see, ooh, you know what? We're gonna let the dice decide this one too because it's fun and I like letting the dice decide things. And then I don't feel as bad. Okay, so within 120 feet of him. So let's see here. He's right there. So 85, 90, 90.
I think that's all of us.
I think so.
I'm like 110, I think.
Yep, you're at 110. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of you. And so let's see here. We will go, for the purposes of this, I'm going to roll a d10 to decide who he's going to look over and hit. Starting at the top, 1, 2, and then, and Dorian 3, 4, Crash 5, 6, Foxora 7, 8, and Moonshine 9, 10. Okay, Foxora, you're flying.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I need a wisdom save from you, please. Perfect. Guess what? Crown of Madness.
Oh, I love the Crown of Madness.
I love
Usually
it.
I like it. Usually I like it when I'm given to others, though.
Nope. This works. So, with that Crown of Madness, you must, on your turn, make a melee attack against a creature other than yourself that I mentally choose. You can act normally on your turn if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. Okay, so as long as you're not within reach of anybody, you're good. So
I just as long as I
Yeah.
don't move,
uh-huh.
and do I know that I am?
A twisted crown of jagged iron appears on your head.
Okay, so I know this. Okay,
Cool. Yep, and you are charmed by me.
Okay.
Yep. So, all right.
No getting closer to you either, then. Right?
Well, no, you're not frightened. You're charmed.
I'm not primed. Okay.
Yep. So you can move and stuff normally, except it's just a matter of, yeah. So I will let you use your action, normally because you are up right now, and he is going to duck around the corner. So he's going to duck around this corner.
Okay.
Just out of sight. So you're glowing. Your eyes are glowing, and actually, everybody else, give me a perception check. Because as you saw him look back. All right, Moonshine. It makes sense that you would see it.
Yeah, she's right there in front of me.
Okay, so Darian, you don't see it, but everybody else does. This crown around Foxhora's head. All right.
I think I'm smart enough to know to stay away from my friends.
Well, do you have this spell?
Shoot, you're right. I don't. I'm thinking of another character.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say you are. You also know that you don't want to hurt him.
Okay. So I'm just going to. Honestly, then I'm just going to take the dodge action.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the dodge action.
All right, and Darian.
I'm going to go up to this guy
Mm-hmm.
and kick him with the side of my foot like I'm kicking a field goal right into the side of the grave.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm assuming that's like an unarmed attack.
Yep. Unfortunately, there.
I'm going to use my bardic inspiration.
Okay. That works. Yep, that'll hit. All right. And so that guy, 3 points is enough to get rid of him.
Just like the mental image of me just kicking a hand.
Uh-huh. Right. You broke its fingers, man. All right. Are you moving or are you staying there?
Well, yeah, I'm moving. I'm going to take all my movement and go after whatever the hell his name is that I've already forgotten.
Okay. The Lord of Lance Rock. All right, Crash, there's one more hand left.
I'm trying to stab it.
Okay.
With my glaive.
Okay.
Fight. Nope. What the hell? I thought I checked that thing off.
Well, 16 definitely hits, and that thing is gone because it only had 1 hit point left.
Gotcha. Then use the rest of my movement to go after the coward.
Okay. All right. Tuck.
Tuck. I forgot to make my secondary wisdom.
Oh, you did. Go ahead and do that right now.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
I just realized that too. I thought I was supposed to get one.
Yep.
Never mind.
Nope.
Doesn't matter.
Nope. Okay.
Sorry about that, Tuck.
All right, Tuck, what are you doing?
There's nothing around. I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm. You know the guy ran away.
And you know we're after him.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just do my 30.
Okay.
Or I can do
60 if you use your action.
No, I'll save it.
Okay. All right, Moonshine.
All right. Well, that weasel. I did notice what he did to Foxora, and I'll try to help you. I'm gonna rush forward.
Okay.
And it's a blind shot, but I don't have to see the creature. And
Uh-huh.
I can go 90 feet up.
Okay.
And it's 20 feet from that point. I'm going to cast this.
Oh, okay. So give me your point on the screen.
All right, let me shut. If I can go up to there, and then 20 feet from there is it's a radius,
Right.
So
Okay.
I'm hoping he's within that range. I just saw him run that direction.
You did. So it's 20 feet?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And let's see here. So you rolled 13. Okay.
Yeah, really crappy roll, but
That was kind of crappy roll.
yeah, I was hoping for enough to work on him, even if it does hit him. I don't know if that's enough. So.
All right. So let's see here.
I think we've done like 20 points of damage to him so far.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, that was a zombie. My bad.
Is that concentration? No. No, it is not. Okay. All right. So, cool. You unfortunately don't know for sure if anyone was in that radius or not.
But if he's incapacitated, he can't take an action, and I think it takes an action to tell Foxora what to do.
It's true.
That's what I'm hoping for.
That is true. Those are all true statements.
Hope he's asleep around the corner. Go check. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. Okay. With that, Foxora, you hear attack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And let's see here. Yeah, he does some things that unfortunately you guys cannot see. So, okay, Foxora, you were told attack.
Okay, so it looks like I can get to Moonshine, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I go to right here. I'm up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
I dip down 5 feet. So that's my full movement right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have had my rapier in my hand, unfortunately, so I can't even change weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to attack. Hopefully it's a small roll. No, of course not.
He's just one shot our character.
I'm down.
It doesn't count if I kill you through another party member attacking you. That doesn't count for me. I just want to point out.
I am down.
But you are not dead. You're just down.
Okay, I'm making my. Come on, wisdom. Come on, wisdom. Come on, wisdom.
Nope.
And no.
Nope.
Oh, I do at least have this massive look of regret and remorse and practically in tears as I'm doing this.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any movement left?
No movement whatsoever left. That was the end of my movement.
All right. Endurian.
Would I have noticed this?
Give me a perception check.
Foxora's gonna sneak attack all of us.
I would say, yeah, you would notice.
Probably heard me gasp when I got hit.
Veer off from what I'll veer off from what I had originally planned to do. Go to here and put my hands on Moonshine and use the 10 points of lay on hands.
Okay. All right. So you are stabilized and you are at 10 points. There you go. All right.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Bonus action since I'm out of spells now. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Crash.
Susan,
Uh-huh.
isn't it asking to make a Arcana check?
I'll give you a free Arcana check. I'm
Let's
nice.
see
I'm nice like that.
Let's see if Claire's smart enough to figure this out.
Okay. Okay. What are you trying to figure out?
What happens if I try to knock out Foxor?
Well, I was gonna say I'm wearing an ugly crown of thorns right now, or whatever.
She is. She is wearing a very ugly crown of thorns that you have never seen her wear before.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Not Tourette game, Susan.
Uh-huh.
And I'd like to think my
She was
fashion
supposed to
sense
attack
would
before
tell you
she
that this
moved.
is not like
Oh,
that.
that's right. You are supposed to attack before you move.
Oh.
That's right.
Sorry, I didn't. I hate that.
Oh.
No, that's right. Thank you for remembering that. So you would be at full health, and Dorian, we'll go back on that. So yeah, you would be at full health. You wouldn't be prone,
And Andorian
and
has
you'd
to
have
lay
your
on
10.
hands beds.
Yep. So yep. So we'll put you back over here where you were. Whatever you would like to do then. So Foxora, if you want to move somewhere else, you can, or you can move to wherever.
For me, I would take the dash action.
Okay.
And go all the way to there.
Okay, go for it. Thank you for catching that. I appreciate it.
Sorry, so late. I was just kind of rereading
you're...
the spell. I'm like, how can we get her out of it? And I'm like, oh wait.
Yeah. Yep.
Is that the case? I'm just keep dashing
We'll
towards this.
We'll say you're right there then. That works. Okay. All right. And Dorian, when you come around to there, it is the first moment where you guys will actually see that there is others on this playing field here. As you see that there are some skeletons waiting for you.
Did any of them go to sleep?
Then I'll just yell out, skeletons!
You missed them by 1.
Oh, dang it. It was a bad roll.
It was a really bad roll. Yeah, you missed them by 1. All right, so that was you dashing. Tuck.
I hear Endirian scream or yell. That's and I think I did the deal. I can. Oh, can I? I can't dash and adrenaline rush, can
I? So your adrenaline rush. Hold on, I have to remember.
I'm not sure how that works.
Okay.
I've never used dash.
That's all right. Let's see, adrenaline rush. You can use the dash action as a bonus action when you can use this trait a number of times equal to your bonus proficiency. So, because you are a fighter, you don't actually get any bonus actions. So this is your bonus action. This is the ability to take the dash action. And you can use that up to the proficiency bonus. So you can use it twice. Right now.
But I can only go 60 feet, correct?
So, no. So, if you use your action, you can go 90 feet total for one turn. Because you've got your movement, you've got the bonus action adrenaline rush, and then, which is 30 feet, and then if you use your action, you can also go that 30 feet. So, 90 total.
Crash and Endirion just see me fly by, whoosh, and I'll get to yellow.
Okay.
That's only 80 feet.
There you go. You do not have an action left, but you can get there.
I get right there.
Okay. Moonshine.
I'm gonna keep rushing with the group.
Okay.
15, 25, 30. Yeah, that. I just want to check the range. I'm pretty certain they're within my range. Yeah, they are. I'm gonna look at the green and
Okay.
try and hit that one with a chill touch. Skeleton hand.
That definitely hits for 8
And
points. Okay.
that's my turn.
All right. It is the bad guy's turn. And all you guys see is from this area of darkness from around the corner. You see these missiles come out headed for Andirian because you're really the only one he can see from this moment. And there's 3 missiles that come out to you. And they will be let's see, level 1. 14 points of magic missile. Yeah. Ooh, that was good because I got 2 4s off of those D4s.
So if you roll 7, 6, I'm figuring out what level the wizard is now. So okay, 14. Yeah, I'm pretty hurt.
What do you mean?
Well, you get 3 of them plus 1 more for each spell level above that.
Uh-huh. I only rolled level 1, so that was a 3d4. It just rolled more dice on the screen. I don't know why.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that was only at level 1.
You know, it's doing the same thing to me. It's like it's rolling everything at advantage.
Uh-huh. It's rolling, like, all of the damage stuff, it's rolling it like it's at advantage, but it's not counting it at advantage, so it's weird.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is weird.
Uh-huh. It's been doing that for a while, and I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I noticed it a couple weeks ago, too.
Yeah. All right, and then he's going to run. Okay, that is his action, and he runs. So then we are at skeletons, and you see them moving forward. 2 on Tuck, and let's see, he can just get to you. So we've got yellow and white up there at the top. So we will go short sword attacks on you, Tuck. Let's see here. I had to bring up their character sheet because I didn't have it up. There we go. 1. Yep, that's 1, all right.
Quite literally.
Quite literally. 14. Does 14 hit you? I don't think so.
No, 17.
Okay. So then we've got blue and green. And green. 21 and a 19 both hit, right?
Yeah, yeah.
These are both on Andirian. So the second 2. So that is 6 points to you, Andirian.
Yep.
All right, Foxora.
Okay. I'm still Okay, I received a command last round.
You did.
Does that command still exist until I execute it?
It does not.
Okay. So what I'm going to do then is I am not moving towards him to harm him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm moving towards my friends.
You are. That's fine.
Is that acceptable?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to move towards my friends.
Okay. I'm also going to just have him move up just to keep him kind of with you guys.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
So that's that, and then I will make a dash
Okay.
to there,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
Okay. I want to keep him with you guys. So. Okay. And actually, you know what? Let's see here. Hold on. What has he got? He's got healing word. Is it within 60 feet? Did I move him within 60 feet? I think I did. Yep. Andorian, before you go, you feel a little bit better as you get a healing word from your cleric. Okay. All right. Andorian, it is your turn. You got 2 skeletons right there with you.
Oh, my wisdom save.
Good job.
You can do it. You can do it, Foxhole.
No, you can't.
All right. Well,
I think
I'm
my
gonna fight
numbers are
these
getting
guys.
higher.
I'm gonna fight these guys with my dying breath, so I'll just try and swing at that one.
Blue or green?
Blue.
Okay. That will hit. Oh, so close. He is up, but barely. Okay, so you literally, like, these are skeletons, right? So you cut off, like, he's right-handed, so you cut off his left arm. And he's barely standing. Like, left arm, left leg, he's barely standing. All right, Crash.
I tried to help him out
Mm-hmm.
by moving close and SL and try to knock us out.
Okay. That's a 15-foot cone, right?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. All right, dexterity for these
Even worse.
skeletons.
That's even worse
Green.
than last time.
Wow.
Blue.
That's
Wow.
crazy. That is crazy.
Here's what's funny. This guy only had 2 hit points. He's dead. Yep, he only had 2 hit points left, so he wasn't going very far. All right. Anything else, Crash? All right, Tuck, it is up to you.
Okay, I'm gonna take a swing on, I guess, yellow.
Okay. All right, 16 will hit. And 9 points. Okay, he is still up, but he is hurting.
No, I used my action shit. So
Uh-huh.
that's it.
Okay, Moonshine.
All right. The crown's still on Foxor.
It is.
Tail?
Yep,
I'm gonna keep my distance then. 10,
that's fair.
15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna kind of sneak next to the staircase,
Okay.
and I don't see Mr. Weasel Man out there, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and shield touch the green skeleton.
By the way, Tuck, you get your action surge back on a short rest.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that is going on which color? I'm sorry.
On green. I'm gonna
Okay.
keep attacking green.
Okay. That will take out green.
And,
He had less than 8 hit points, so
ooh, I did something.
you did.
I don't see Weasel though, so I'm just gonna hang here.
Okay. He's going. All right. So we've got skeleton. We've got the 2 up there on you, Tuck. So we're gonna go yellow and then white. I'm pretty sure that yellow hits.
Yeah, 6.
Okay, Foxora. You did get the message, kill them. But
Okay.
nobody's by you, so.
Yeah, no one's near me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna continue moving up closer to my party.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 10 feet in the air still,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
so I actually might be protecting my party by being 10 feet in the air.
Maybe.
But even if I'm not, I'm gonna go this way because I'm still moving towards my party.
You are.
I'm gonna take the dodge action,
Okay.
but I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Tuck
Okay.
as my bonus action.
All right. Bardic inspiration to you, Tuck.
Thank
All right.
you.
And Darian.
And that's a D6 in case
Yes.
you need it.
And give me a wisdom save.
Oh, my wisdom save. Come on, wisdom.
Hey, there you go.
Is that enough?
It is, I believe. Let me check. Yep, it is enough. You are no longer have that crown around you.
Yay!
Good job. I'm I'm gonna move him over here just because that way you guys don't know where he actually ended up. If I do that while he's in there, you guys will know exactly where he is. All right. All right. Andarian.
I will go to here
Okay.
and hit that one with my sword.
Okay. That definitely hits. Okay, 11. He's still up, but he's looking rough. You chop another one's arms off. Or arm off. Good job. Okay. Crash.
I'm going up and try to help them
Okay.
with this one.
Okay. Crash is apparently your cleanup man for this fight.
I'll let Chris if I need to. Yeah.
If you feel like it.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Much better. White's gone. Okay.
And a turn.
Tuck. You feel very supported right now. You got Bardic Inspiration. You've got 2 of your party members right behind you. They just took out the white guy that was next to you. You feel very supported.
I'm gonna swing away.
Okay. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He's still up, but he has 1 hit point left. I'm like, no. Okay, Moonshine.
Hey, hot moonshine!
I'm coming.
That will take him out.
Orange.
That will take him out.
Sir, are you feeling okay? And I'm gonna rush up also.
Okay.
30.
Okay. So, here's the thing. I'm taking you out of initiative because he's just really running from you guys. He's like, yeah, he is not, he's not doing anything. He's running. And so you guys technically have killed all of the things for the moment. So if you want to, if you guys want to rush to keep going, around, or you can move in whatever order you would like. So that way you don't have to worry so much about, making the movements be in initiative order. If you guys want to put certain people up first, then you can. Newkit will say, is everybody okay?
We're fine so
I'm
far.
still in single-digit hit points.
And he says, oh, okay, here. We'll do another one. That's his last spell slot.
And I've got spell slots for Cure Wounds.
So, and Darian, that is 5 more to you.
Do you need more?
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, let me, here's a Cure Wounds.
That's enough. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're very welcome.
Yep, he is officially out of spell slots.
I have 1 more spell slot if we need it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out of spell slots too.
That cow is still running.
He's still running. Yep. He's still running.
Should we go after him?
I think he's got a lead on us. What do you guys? Do you think it's worthwhile?
I think we saw him, so if we see him again, maybe in the middle of a town, but we can,
Yeah.
we'll have our chance at him again.
How far can this cave go? Why don't we just keep moving on forward and see if there's another way out of here?
When I move out there, how much do I see?
I'm gonna drop to the ground.
Okay.
Since I'm no longer.
It goes around the corner.
I'll keep going.
You see it splits into 2.
left and a right.
A left and a right. There's a fork in the road. Do you pick up the fork or do you leave it on the ground?
Anybody very good at tracking things? I'm not.
Hey! Hi, Bob!
Hello.
I just used your last spell slot on Healing Word.
I'm decent at tracking things.
I don't
I'm not
either, dude.
great at it. I have a +3
I'm
for
not
it.
a healer.
I know, but your party member was really, really low. He's in single digits.
We're all in.
No. Usually in double digits.
Just
Alright, well, you've got this Lord of the Lance Rock who is a total loser.
Prick.
Yeah, that works too. I was trying to find a good way to say it, but yeah, pretty much. He
Got the roof of rocks on our heads and then
he-
ran away.
yes. When confronted about it, he ran away and has been running ever since. You guys dealt with some crawling claws, a zombie, and some skeletons, and now you're playing chase this guy through the cave system. So.
I can make a check and see if I can try and figure out which one he, like, look for footprints or something down. one of
Sure.
the-
Give me a
Yeah.
perception check.
Perception? Okay.
Mm-hmm. There's footprints on both sides.
Okay.
Haha.
I'm gonna look down the north path. Do I see anything?
With
Did I see
that,
anything with the 20?
with that 22, Jesus. I would say you can look down and you see they both converge.
so.
Mm.
Are we chasing somebody?
Yeah,
Yes,
the
we were
Lord,
chasing somebody.
the Lord of Lance Rock. He tried. Yeah, the prick. He tried to. He pulled a
The
lever.
shit
Yeah, he pulled a lever and made a bunch of rocks fall on Foxora and Crash and Andirian.
Okay.
And then when they found him and confronted him, he misty stepped and ran away.
So
And he charged
I
Foxora
didn't use
to
Emboldening
go a little
Bond?
crazy.
If you would like to use Emboldening Bond again, you can.
Took
They
a short rest.
yeah,
with
they
that
took a
one
short
thing,
rest.
so.
Well, did I use it at all in that?
Not since last time. Not since you came into this cave.
Well, I
The-
get
Used it
two,
last
you know, I
week,
get the
or-
same as my proficient.
Yeah, so you have one more use of it.
It lasts for 10 minutes.
Mm.
I'll wait until we're all within 30.
Okay.
I can only do it on 2.
Okay.
I guess who's always using on?
Everybody's kind of been in this fight, so it's up to you who you want to put on there. A lot of the times it's Tuck, Andirian, and Crash that have been up in front. But Foxora she's been charmed by him.
Yeah, I was charmed, but I'm better now.
Mm-hmm.
You're not. Are you still charmed?
No, she's
No,
better
I'm
now.
better now.
She finally made her wisdom save be more than a single digit.
All right. Well, I'll do Emboldening Bond on Tug.
Okay.
Go around.
Thank you.
All right. So Tuck, and you get a second one. Who's the second one going to go to?
Foxor.
Okay, just checking. Okay. So what are you guys doing?
Let's keep going after him.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep running down the right side.
Okay.
And I'm just going after him because I'm pissed that I know what he did to me.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready to kill him.
Okay. All right. So as you guys come into this final cave area, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here. The description here: an oval cavern opens up 40 feet wide, 60 feet long. Dark purple tapestries hang on the walls. At the center stands a pedestal fashioned of severed arms arranged to clutch one another in a cone. Cradled in the uppermost hands is a glowing crystal sphere. A dark sigil with an eye-like slit floats above the sphere. And as you step in, you see movement from the tapestries up towards the top up here as additional magic missiles come flying from that tapestry. And that will let's see here. That will be let's see, that will be magic missile at, so it's three and one for every level above that, so it's second level. So 2 at Andirian and 2 at Foxora. So that, oh, that was nice. They were all 3s. So that is 6 points to Andirian and 6 points to Foxora. Yeah. Oh wait, why did that roll?
Is it 6 or 8?
It's 8. Sorry, 8 points to each. Thank you. I can't math. Math is hard. So 8 points to the both of you, and we are back in initiative because that's how it works.
How did those magic missiles do 16 points of damage? I'm
So-
adding it up, and it looks like 12.
There, with the 4 for the higher level. 16 total.
Yeah, upcast, right?
Yeah, the higher level cast is the 4 that's on top, and then the 12 is the regular casting. Yeah, so 8 points to both of you. All right, and then New Kit, go ahead and roll initiative, and I will put you into the initiative order.
We re-rolling all of us or just adding?
Nope,
him?
just adding him. All right, and we are going to start at the top. So Foxora, you found him.
Yeah, I found him, and now I have to cast Cure Wounds on myself
Okay.
because I'm at 1 hit point right
And
now.
you see that when he cast it out of a wand, by the way, this time. Okay, so
Okay.
8 points back. Look at you. You just healed right back up. All right, and Darian.
And I'm gonna fall back too.
Okay,
I'm gonna fall back to right here.
okay.
Falling back. I'm going to go right up to him, and I'm going to hit him.
That's fair. Ten does not hit him.
Okay, that's it.
All right. So Nukit.
All right, very well. I'll run forward
Okay.
and attack forthwith.
Okay. Unfortunately, he has a higher AC than that. That does not. He is wearing armor. Or no, he's not wearing armor. He's wearing mage armor. He's a caster. He's wearing mage armor. Anything else you would like to do?
Very well. So, slots left and got no bonus.
Okay. Tuck. As you come running up, because I know you're going to, he will say, "Can't you see it? It's the eye. It sees your every move. Don't you fear it?" As he looks at this floating eye that is right there.
He says that to me?
He just says it in general.
Oh, I'm still gonna hit him.
That's fair.
My 30's about right here.
Okay. Yeah, it's not pointed at you. It's just pointed in general. It's can't you see it? It's the eye. It sees your every move. Don't you fear it? That will not hit. As you're a little bit distracted by the eye.
And I'm gonna action surge that.
Okay, go for it. $19 will hit this time. Okay. All
Oh,
right.
and I have a D4, right?
You do have a D4 on the attack, but it wouldn't have helped your 6.
Oh, okay. So 19 plus.
You
Yep.
also have a D6 on your attack.
That's true. If you want to use Bardic
Ooh.
and the D4, you can try to get there. You would have to roll a total of 8 to get there. Or wait, not 8. 4. Wait, you would have to roll a 6 on the 6 and a 2 on the D4. So yeah, so 8.
You would need an 8.
8.
That's a really high bar to.
It's a high bar if you want to try it.
Nah, I'll wait till next.
Crash is here somewhere.
Oh, he's way in the back.
Okay, Crash.
I'm just going to dash right there.
Okay. All right.
I see the eye. Does it look anything interesting?
So you see that this like cone-shaped pedestal with a glowing orb on it and a dark sigil with an eye-like slit floats above the sphere. So it's like floating in midair.
Did we have floating rocks before?
Yeah.
Huh. It's like those floating rocks we dealt with.
Sorta.
Anyway, that'd be the end of my turn. I'm just
Okay, Moonshine. Yep, it's very, very much like the Deathly Hallows light symbol.
Is the creepy eye looking at us, or is it just like?
Oh yeah, no, totally.
It's like watching everybody as they go in and out of the room.
Yep.
Oh.
It's watching everything.
That's even creepier than Chicken Man. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and it's gonna be. I'm just gonna kind of wave my hands together, make a little round magic fireball, and I'm gonna this to the eyeball. I'm gonna hit it. The fire damage.
Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to hit it.
Yeah, I'm still learning that spell.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe next time.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't want to get hit with any of them missiles, so I'm gonna stay out of Security Man's view sight for now. I'm gonna stay right here, I think.
Okay. And he is going to let's see. He doesn't like that Tuck just hit him so much, so he will shocking grasp you. Nope, he will not. Never mind. Just kidding. That was an action, so bonus action he will use his final 2nd level spell slot, and Misty stepped over here.
I can't opportunity attack.
Nope, not a Misty step. Nope. Nope. Foxora.
Okay, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Okay. What are you saying?
Oh, I am telling him he not only proved that he was a little man, he showed us in his actions. That's not sad.
Oh.
That's just super sad.
Okay, and he grabs his head and you see that hurt him.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to go back to here, just trying to get a little bit of cover.
Okay. And Darian.
I don't think I could reach him because I have to go around this.
As you start to think about it, he looking directly at you guys, he's like, "Don't you see it? It's watching your every move. Don't you fear it? You should fear it."
Does he look
I did forget my bonus action. I meant to
Okay.
use Andorian but Bardic Inspiration as my last Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. He does look hurt, yes, but not on his deathbed.
Okay. The only way I can get to him is I can't go through that. So
nope.
I'll take 20 feet of movement and then just throw a javelin at him.
Okay. Go for it. That will hit. Okay, 5 points of damage with that javelin. All right. Nuke it. Okay, Nuke it. What are you gonna do?
Can you hear me?
Yes, there we go.
Very well. What you hear is the dolorous tones of a bell. Why is the quiet?
Toll the Dead. Okay. Crap! I keep forgetting to go and do the thing on your sheet. Hold on. Let's see. That's on the front page. Hold on. I'm gonna do it right now because otherwise I will keep forgetting. Alright, this is not that. It is 1d. Oops.
He's heard it's D12.
Yep. Yeah. 1d8 plus nothing. Yep. I'm gonna do this and then it will 12 plus nothing. And then it is wisdom versus spell. Alright, now hit that Toll the Dead and it should roll it. There we go. Alright. So with that, let's see here. Wisdom. That was awesome. Yeah. He is on death's door now that you rolled that awesome D12.
I'll move to right there.
Okay. Tuck.
Okay, I'm gonna run right to him.
Okay.
And what the hell left? That was that way.
That will definitely hit him.
And I can't use the bardic on the attack. I mean,
it's just on.
damage.
It's on the attack, not the damage.
Yeah, that's right. So I hit him.
Yep. All right. How do you attack him? How does it look? What does this look like? Because you are finishing him off.
I'll go with my old running, kind of jumping overhand, two-hand slash.
Okay. As you do, you finish him off, and he falls. Now, as he falls, you also see that he not only completely, falls down, but he also seems to turn into a puff of smoke, or a black flame, actually. The flame seems to take him completely, and then it dwindles to nothing but a plaintive wail, and it vanishes. And he is gone.
I do the Darth Vader Obi-Wan foot stomp looking for him.
That's fair. That's fair. You are left in this room with this floating sigil, this glowing orb, and this room that has purple tapestries all around the walls.
Anything interesting about the tapestries?
Give me a perception check.
Can I assist to help him?
You can either do your own or you can give them advantage.
And you have emboldening bond. Well, Tuck. 10 minutes.
Yep. Tuck, roll a d4. Okay, 14. Okay.
Susan,
Uh-huh.
Kit's going to do this
Okay.
as an action.
Okay.
So everybody during that movement, everybody gets plus
Okay. So everybody gets how much?
2d6 plus my wisdom.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your 2d6.
Roll high.
Not bad. So everybody, and then what is your wisdom?
Plus 3.
Okay. So everybody gets 12 points of healing if you need it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
I run through a little path there to get within 5 feet of everybody.
Perfect. Okay. So with those perception checks, you pull one of the tapestries aside and you see there are little niches behind all of these tapestries. And you are able to go through and scour those. You also see that Tuck, you would have noticed this when he burned up, the wand he was holding is still there. So in these niches, you see there are food, there's drinks, there's supplies, there's clothes, there's bedding. There's a couple of small coin sacks, as well as another velvet sack. And
She said that.
I did twice. So you can find behind those tapestries the equivalent of 165 silver pieces and 78 gold, and 4 polished jet gems worth 50 gold each. But there is still this glowing orb right here with that eyeball above it, and the wand that he was holding.
I pull out my my reference books and
Mhm.
kind of dig in my pouch here and look at this eyeball and see if I can figure out what it is magical wise. I don't know if I've ever seen something like this.
Okay.
I don't know, Arcana or history.
You can roll an Arcana check, please.
Just trying to figure out what kind of magical thing this is.
Okay. You catch that the sigil that is above it looks like this, but it blinks as if it's like an eyeball. And you, with that Arcana check,
I recognize the brown one, right? That was the Earth.
yes.
What's the name of that cult?
Was this like Earth, Wind, Fire?
Yeah, you notice that it is elemental symbols. Yes.
Yeah, the cult of the Black Earth. That's what that brown one looks like. I don't know about the other ones.
I would say with that Arcana check, you've never seen this symbol before. However, you do put together that those are the symbols for the elements.
Okay.
And you remember reading somewhere, and it's not in any of the books that you have with you, something about a symbol of an elder elemental eye.
It's like a chalk etching of the sigil, so I can take it back for maybe more research.
Okay. That is what was floating above the glowing orb and was blinking.
The symbol of the wandering eye?
Symbol of the elder elemental eye.
Oh, sorry, I think I'm way off.
Here, this one actually tells you what the symbol of the elder elemental eye. So you're not sure what exactly it is. You barely had any reference to it, but yeah.
I'll just let everybody know that that's what I think it represents, but
You'll
I'm
have
gonna
to
do some
go
more
back and do
research.
research. Yep, exactly. Yep, you would have to do more research.
Emboldening bond on me. That comes with protection against good and evil, right?
Does your emboldening bond, or no, it doesn't come with it. I was just using that symbol. And then
Okay.
they did have it's
Okay.
it gives you the D4s.
Yeah, and Foxora, you should be completely healed.
Yeah.
I am completely healed.
Oh, I don't
The
know
reason
why
I'm
your
asking
thing
is
showing
because
9 and 13.
Cindy is a toucher. And Cindy really wants to touch the glowing orb.
Do it. Do it.
For Foxora to touch that glowing thing now that I've looked at it.
Well, so you were looking. I was using that Arcana check for the thing above, but give me another Arcana check for the glowing orb.
Okay. Just hold on a second, Foxora.
This is a very common. It's a very common thing. So I would say you definitely know what this is.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay.
You know that it's a drift globe.
That's a drift globe, Foxora.
Yep. What's up, Craig?
I want to throw a javelin through the eye thing, the elemental eye thing that's blinking at me. That's why I keep staring at it.
Okay, sure. Give me a javelin. You throw it through and it blinks out of existence.
What does the eye thing?
The eye thing that was floating above it. It was just an illusion.
Okay, I grabbed this drift globe.
Okay. You now have a drift globe.
Anybody that needs to see in the dark,
I will give it to somebody though, because I already have a similar item in my inventory. So, but I will give it to whoever wants it. But I do grab it just because I have to touch things.
Of course you do.
And not just Cindy, Foxora. That's where the good stories come from, is touching things.
All the things. Touch all the things.
I'm sure it's not cursed inside this dark cavern at all. I'm sure it's pretty safe.
Totally safe. Did anybody pick up the wand?
Yeah, I'll look at the wand too, and
Okay, this one's a little bit harder, but give me an Arcana check.
I'll give you guidance.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll just turn on bless. It'll work the same way.
Well, you should have guidance over under like tool proficiencies.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
That's where the saves one is for. Okay. I mean, it's a wand. And you saw him shoot magic missiles out of it, so it's, one of those things that you think that's probably what it is.
It'll take 10 minutes. I can actually cast Identify on it ritually.
That would be the one. That would be just wonderful.
Sure. It's a wand of magic missiles.
Okay.
Yep.
I may not have any spell slots, but I still can cast Identify ritually.
Yep. It is a wand of magic missiles.
Does it match my outfit?
Wand of magic missiles.
Missiles. That's right. It's a wand of magic missiles. Yes. It looks like that. It's really pretty. And it is currently has let's see here. It has 5 charges left. He used 2.
Oh, wonderful. Anybody mind if I hang on to this? And it looks awful good with my outfit.
Enjoy.
The tip of it does.
Would anybody like the drift globe? I don't really have much use for it, so I'm happy to get it over to anybody who might want it.
Ooh, shiny globy thing.
A shiny globy thing. Yep, that's
Crash,
the one.
Would you like a shiny globy thing? I'll make a deal with you. You buy me the next drink, and the drift globe's yours.
Oh, you're on.
Do
awesome.
It's a good trade.
We're sitting and find those mice with joints.
The squirrels?
Squirrels.
You did not. You did not. Nope. But I will say, I will let you in on this. As you make your way back out of here, and you go to that room that had all of this cracks in it, you hear up through one of them, you hear the sound of squirrels. And you have a feeling that perhaps in one of these there is a little room where there's a bunch of undead squirrels.
Too tiny, can't see.
Can't see in there, but yep. All right. So you guys have some other like provisiony stuff, some bedding if anybody wants it. But with that, you have finished the Necromancer's Cave. And
no potions of healing by any chance?
Nope. There's food, there's like regular bottle, like there's a bottle of ale, there's some other like random supplies, some clothes.
We'll take a bottle of ale for sure.
Of course you will. That's the Cindy and the Foxora. Yes.
Yes. Cindy and Foxora both are all for that.
Yes.
Already drinking.
All right. So with that, you guys can in fact head back to Red Larch. And it was the middle of the night when you guys left to do that. So by this point, it is. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's go back here. It is the just around daybreak. So it's just around daybreak by the time you guys get back. What would you like to do? Anything? Unfortunately, Ghost, nobody has Fireball yet. That's on Fridays. That's the they have to cast fire. The wizard has to cast Fireball every Friday. So, all right.
My recommendation,
Mm-hmm.
since we're all really, really low on spell slots and things like that, I think we should all try and get what's left of the night rest and sleep in, and then start our day, say early afternoon. What do you guys think? But before we do that, I do need to make a beautiful song of wakening and morning and all those nice things for the tavern, because I realized I forgot to do it last night to cover our room.
Well, that covers yours.
Oh, excuse me, to cover my room and board.
Yeah, that covers yours. Yes,
it doesn't cover everybody else. It just covers mine.
Yeah. And then, like anybody that wants to share your room, but yeah. Okay, so you guys are heading back to the inn to have a rest?
Nobody can hear me, so...
Okay. There you go, I can hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're gonna go to the All-Face Shrine to get word to your order about the elemental symbols? Okay. Now, my question is, have you guys shared with each other that some of you are faction members?
Yeah, I was open.
I mean, you were open about it.
I would say Andorian was very open about his membership. I think that's the only one I personally know.
I think so too, but I'm not sure. So, okay. All right, you head back over to share that information, and they tell you that they will get that information sent away. Right, thank you for sharing that. And they will have that looked into. And we'll get back to you as soon as they can. All right, so you guys can go and get your rest, and here's my favorite part. Ready? Level up.
All right.
No, thank you.
Okay.
So, are y'all going to level 3 now, right?
Yep.
Level 30?
Yeah.
Okay, because I wanted to make sure that I skipped level 2, so
yeah.
I want to go up to level 3 with you guys. I just want to make sure y'all were going to level 3. You weren't going to level 2.
You're skipping 3? Okay. Oh, no.
Then in that case, at the beginning of the next morning, I'll go back to the shrine
Uh-huh.
take my final oath for the Order of the Watchers and finally become one.
There you go.
Did we collect any ducats from that?
So you guys gained there was some money in there.
Right.
And that was let's see here. That was 165 silver, 78 gold. And
Yeah,
4 polished gems worth 50 gold each.
Yeah, I thought we agreed that we were going to put things that weren't gold into the group
Right.
bag.
Yeah, the gems go in the bag and the gold.
And then the rest is 15.75 gold pieces each.
So
when you do the conversion of silver.
15 gold, 1 silver, and what was it, 7 copper?
It's 15 gold, 7 silver, 5 copper.
Okay, thank you.
15.75. Okay, thank you.
Yep, that works. All right, and then the gems will go into the party loot, and yep, that's one way to keep a little security net there. Okay. So
I'm gonna make a trip down to the Sundries before the rest, and
okay.
Just chat with the fellow down there and see if he recognizes that sigil and has any information on it in this area.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, you can.
His name was what? Enrich, I think.
Yep, you can do that. Okay, let's see here.
And it's really just passing it on. He may be busy. He can get back to me later, and then I can head back to the long rest.
He will take the picture. You make him a copy and you leave it with him. He says, "I will look into it and I will let you know what I find." It looks familiar, but I'm not sure about it. It doesn't look completely familiar to me, so I will look into it and then get back to you.
Well, that would just be wonderful. He was doing some awful weird things down in that cave. It's almost like the person that was guarding down there. He kept saying it was watching everything, so I'm not really certain what that means.
Okay, that's kind of weird. I do recognize some of the other symbols on it though. So yeah, I do know, and he kind of points to one of them, the one that looked like an X kind of over a triangle. He says that one is the cult of the crushing wave. I know that one. And he says the others I'm not sure. But this is a little disconcerting.
And I'll relay what we found down in the other cavern where the cult of the Black Earth. That this seems to be the symbol that they follow. And I'll point to the brown
that one is the cult of the crushing wave.
Okay.
Yep. So he says, so I'm not quite sure exactly what to do, but I will try to figure out what the other ones are and what this means going forward. You go get some rest.
Oh, well, thank you. I am just exhausted. I just let me know if you need anything, and
of
I can
course
always come back.
Yep. Check with me in a day or so. Okay.
That'd be wonderful.
Okay. All right. So, Craig, you go and you take your final vows as a member of the Watchers. If you guys would like to go and watch this, you can.
Of course.
A
very supportive group.
So the next morning, you guys all get up and you head over to the All Faiths temple, and it is beautiful. You see that that there is all of the different symbols in there. You see just different members of different temples that or different faiths that are in there. You see a couple of different ones. And it is a beautiful ceremony, I guess is the word we're looking for here. And as you take your vows for the Watchers, you are handed a symbol, and you recognize it as a symbol for the Watchers, and it is much more elaborate than the ones that you have seen before, and you recognize it as a symbol to show others of the Watchers that you have taken your vow and that you are one of the brethren.
Excellent. I'll put that on kind of right next to the Order of the Gauntlet insignia.
And with that, you are officially an Order of the Watchers member.
Susan?
Mm-hmm.
As Class is sleeping, he has a dream. I don't want to take much of everyone's time.
Okay.
So I'll try to be quick about it.
Yeah, no worries.
In the dream, he's like dripping out at the sea once again in a familiar boat. But all of a sudden, he's attacked by everything. All the elementals with their fire, water, earth, air, all coming out towards him. And was he helped with? He screams, and suddenly lightning came all around him, and it bats him off. And when he wakes up, he realizes he can cut off lightning now.
Nice. Well, okay.
What can you do?
He can officially has the ability to
storm.
Yeah, he's officially a storm herald.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. That's pretty awesome. Okay.
So now thunder and lightning. Basically.
Yep. Okay. All right. Anybody else have anything else that they would like to do within town?
So everybody knows, in feeling more experience, I am taking a look at my friends and my party and seeing that I want to focus a little more, add a little more magic into what I'm doing. So I've decided to learn a little bit about sorcery.
Oh no.
So just so everybody knows, I'm moving that way.
Instead of being a Sorlock, they're being a Sorbard. Okay. Sorbard. That's okay. Or a Bardsor? Barsurer? Bardsor. Yeah, okay. You can't. You're
sober. You're not going to quit drinking on us, are you?
Oh, no. You get the best. Have you ever heard a good story start with I was eating a salad?
Oh, never. Those are the most evil stories.
No. I am all about the good story.
I'm gonna start an adventure, and y'all are gonna be in a restaurant or outside, and you're eating salads. That's how it's gonna start. Only food available: salad.
Wow.
Salad.
Nope. Yep. Okay. Anybody else want to share anything about their level up? Any new abilities, new things?
Nope.
I'm learning a couple new, added a few more pages to my book. That's about it.
Okay. Right. Ghost Wolf says, and at that moment, a zombie dragon attacks. When you all are eating salads.
I do want to let Nukit know that one of the spells I took was mending to try and help out a little bit.
Oh, there you go.
So that should help Nukit a little, and it's essentially a free heal for him.
Mm-hmm. Good job. Good job.
Most appreciated.
Of
The
course.
They finally made mending be something that is helpful.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, then with that, you guys can spend a few days around here, learning, learning some things or whatnot. You, let's see here. With that, let's see, let's go. You do receive some information while you are in here that let's see here. That the terrible threats gathering in the north are getting worse. And that let's see here. That it is definitely, there's definitely been some more problems popping up. And I will say, with those couple of days that you are spending here, that you are able, with your contacts, to learn a few other items of information. You are able to let's see here. You are able to identify the other symbols. So you already had the Cult of the Black Earth. You already had the Crushing Wave. You learn about the Cult of the Internal Flame. And you learn the other symbol is the Cult of the Howling Hatred. Now, not a lot of stuff is known about all of these cults, but you at least have identified those symbols.
We've only identified the symbols, so we haven't learned where they're based or any of those things. We just know that they're active.
You know that is what, those are the symbols that make up that glyph that you saw.
Okay.
The elder elemental eye.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Mm-hmm. So you can recognize that the first one, the light blue, is the Howling Hatred. The brown is the Black Earth. The red one is the Internal Flame. And the teal-y colored one is the Crushing Wave. So you have now identified this symbol. The symbols within that symbol, I should say. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Let's see. So, you do get while this is going on and while you're learning about things, there are several locations you can explore around the town, around the valley of here. However, you do get while you guys are kind of just being around, you guys are in the tavern when you overhear a person who has just arrived from the Barge Right Inn, which is not too far away from the town that you're in, and there is let's see here, because we've got, I just want to check something real quick. Okay. That there has been trouble over in that area. Nothing that you necessarily have to deal with, but that there's been more trouble brewing over there. You also have have heard of some trouble that has been that has been well, you still have the let's see, what else did we do? Let's see here. You still have the missing people that you were told about that came through.
Okay, yes, right. And what about the did we find the thugs?
You have not found the thugs either.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. No, you have not found the thugs either.
And if I remember right, just to everybody else is sort of out of character, I think the thugs came with either a reward or at least appreciation from the town elders or the constable or whatever he's called. So I don't know if we're looking for money or that sort of stuff.
Okay. All right. So there's a couple of different different things. Yeah. So I will say with all of that time and stuff, you did find out that when the delegation came through here, they were let's see here. They were headed south into the Somber Hills, bound for Summit Hall. So, like, if you guys want to travel to go try to track them down, you can. Let's see here. Yeah, so that's the more information that you had gotten, was that they were traveling from Westbridge to Bellard, crossing the Stone Bridge. From Bellard, they headed south into the Somber Hills, bound for Summit Hall.
I definitely think we should probably go after them. They just thinking of things that can get us good alliances. They seem to have be important people that we probably want to.
Okay, just for reference.
And also so going up into the hills.
This is the Dessarian Valley. Red Larch is right there. And the Somber Hills is the hills right north of you guys. Yeah. So let's see. Let's go down. Yeah. Hold on. I've got too many windows open. Yeah. Somber Hills is right here.
Okay.
Yep. So just for reference for that.
Sounds like a great adventure, guys.
I'm up for it. As long as we're not going down into those creepy tunnels with crawly hands and nasty spiders. Something outdoor might be fun.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so there's been you have the thugs that are around, you have the missing people. And I mean, if if that is where you would like to go, I will give you some more information, and that is that all right, we've got that path that's there, which leads you to Breland, and then a path down that would take you to the Summit Hall. So the way that the story works that you guys had heard was they were going from Westbridge to Bellard, crossing the stone bridge from Bellard, heading south into the Summit Hills, bound for Summit Hall. So, Westbridge is at the top of this dotted line, and the stone bridge in the middle, of course. So, yeah, the stone bridge.
Stonebridge.
Do we know where they were last, like, checked in? So they checked in at Westbridge. Okay.
They left Westbridge. They were in Brelard.
So they made it to Belliard. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And then attacked somewhere in there.
Okay.
Between,
so they made it to Belliard.
Between the two.
Okay.
Yep.
So I would, if we're gonna do this, guys, I think we should head to Belliard. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, are we gonna take the long road and then cut south from Westbridge, or are you talking about like going through the Summer Hills themselves?
I think maybe we should stick to the main roads. Yeah, I think we should go to Westbridge and head over the bridge, and then to Belliard, rather than trying to go through the hills directly.
You can find out that there is a path that will take you, yeah. Oop, that didn't work. Where did that go? Let's see, hold on. To back. There is a path that will take you through the hills, if that is what you want to do.
What about that path?
Are any of you good about navigating through the wilderness? I'm not that at all.
Not.
Oh, if there's a marked path with signage, I think we'd be okay with that. I just don't want to try and do it without signage and a recognizable path or road.
Well, I have a modicum of ability in this area, but I am here at the behest of my master, serve you.
I mean, if we can cut through the hills at a reasonable pace, that's definitely going to save us several days of travel, probably.
Yeah, and who knows what we might find along the way. I mean,
exactly.
Maybe if they went missing, they're inside the Somber Hills somewhere.
I mean, could be a troll, or what were you thinking? Maybe a goblin, or a unicorn. We haven't seen a unicorn yet. A unicorn would be awesome.
Oh my goodness, that would just be just the best.
It would. It totally would. Okay.
Who's up for a unicorn hunt?
But we don't touch them. They're magical, mystical creatures. We stand back and we observe.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. By hunt, I didn't mean like hunting.
Okay.
Like sightseeing.
To look for.
Yeah.
So they aren't delicious.
No. No, they actually. I'm gonna go with they taste bad. I'm in my heart, I feel that they taste bad.
Duly noted.
Gotcha.
Okay. So is that the plan? Is to go on that road to the stone bridge and cut across? Or are you going up from Red Larch up to Westbridge and back down?
I mean, if we have a path, that's probably a different story.
There is a path. Yes.
I think the path sounds like a good idea.
What could go wrong?
I mean,
I like that idea though.
It's gonna be a great adventure. We're gonna enjoy it.
Okay. All right.
Let's stop by the clothing shop though. I think I might need some traveling gear, so I'll pick up an outfit.
Okay. Anything else anybody else needs to pick up before heading up into the Somber Hills?
I just want to go to the clothing shop
Okay.
with Moonshine and just watch and maybe take a few pointers on how to properly dress.
Okay.
Girl, we're gonna have so much fun.
Okay. You can do that. Anybody else doing anything else?
No, just packing up beer and all that stuff.
Not unless
Okay.
I have acquired
Sharpening weapon.
1,000 gold.
You have not acquired 1,000 gold pieces.
But they just sent us shopping for clothing with a bag full of gems. All right, you're holding that bag, right, Foxora?
I am going to pick up some fine clothes.
Okay. Those clothes are fine.
Fine clothes.
Okay. While you guys are getting ready to head out, you do catch some information about the Somber Hills from a from a person who had just come back into town from there. And you catch that there were 4 new graves, simple rock cairns really, have appeared on a windswept hillside in the Somber Hills, a few miles outside of town. And it's the shepherd that just came into town, Larman Greenboot, who found them. And he says he has no idea who would have been buried out there in the last few days. But he is welcome to lead you guys up to there if you want, but he won't leave until the morning, as he just came into town to get refill on supplies. So, yeah. Anything else anybody else wants to do?
No.
I'm good.
Okay. All right. So then, if that is the case, what is the plan? Are you going to follow with the guy? Are you going to just start traveling up? What is the plan?
Is it possible to employ a guide from town who could assist us in getting through the mountains, through the hills?
Yeah, you could. You could.
What do you guys think about that? Maybe we should employ a guide to get us through the hills so that we're less likely to fall off the path?
I like that idea. I mean, as long as it doesn't cost too much. But yeah, I think having somebody that knows this area would be helpful.
I imagine that the livery office probably has somebody. The with the wagons. I bet you they probably have somebody we could employ.
Yeah, I mean, we have a little bit of time. I hope maybe we spend a day talking around town.
Okay, so yeah, I will head over to the livery office. I'm first gonna go to the one where we helped out the people.
Okay.
See if maybe we can get a little discount for the fact that we helped them out a little bit, and we know them and we were nice to them.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go over there and see if they have anybody who might be able to guide us through the mountains, through the hills, excuse me.
Okay.
In order that we can get over the river and
through the
road
woods
that goes from over the river and through the woods.
To Grandma's house? Okay.
To the road that goes from Bellyard to Summit. I don't know if Grandma lives within that area.
Maybe. Maybe. You started it. I had to finish it.
I know. I knew. As soon as I said it, I was like, "Oh, I knew where I was going."
We're going to Grandma's house. It's fine.
Grandma's house.
And yes, Moonshine, a 0 is totally more than 3.
I thought so. I'll lead the way. This would be great.
So they will tell you they do have a young guide that could go with you. It would be 5 gold a day.
Ooh, that's expensive.
That's a little pricey. Do you think maybe we could say 4 gold a day, and we would promise to cover all of his, the guide's meals, accommodations, and we would protect the guide?
Give me a persuasion check.
And just think of the stories you'll have to tell. We attract a lot of adventure. Can I assist her?
With advantage, yep.
Am I silent again?
You were. I hear you now.
You pop in
Okay.
just randomly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are you kidding me, Cindy?
I can't believe that. I absolutely freaking can't believe that.
Wow.
Awesome.
All right, 4 gold it is.
Okay,
Yep.
4 gold a day.
4
Perfect.
gold it is.
So do we mind, as a group, do we mind if that comes out of the group basket? I'm happy to cover it until we're able to get rid of the stuff that's in the group basket.
No, I don't think so. I think that's why we have it.
Okay, so we haven't, unless we spend the next day or so going around to see if we can sell what's in our group basket for gold. So at least we can convert it from gems and stuff like that to gold.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you have, yep, so you had 4 polished.
Maybe just pay him with 1 gem in advance and
You could.
True, it would be 50 gold, so that would cover us for 10 days. Or no, that would cover us for 12 days.
12 days.
Plus.
Just
12 days plus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that if you guys are okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. That's
Okay. Okay, so we'll hand over 1 gem,
Okay.
and that will be
All right.
that will be the full that'll be 12 days.
Mm-hmm.
And that means I mean if it's less than 12 days, we do expect a refund for the time
Of course.
not used. Okay.
Of course. Yep, of course. All right. Yeah, no problem. When did you want to leave?
I would like to, personally, I think we should leave as soon as possible. But if people have things they want to do in town, one nice purchase might be, is there a magic shop in this town? I don't think we
There
discussed
is not.
one. I didn't think we discussed one.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
There is not.
Okay. So never mind that. That probably rules
might give you some
out.
ingredients, but no.
Mm-hmm.
No, I imagine then that probably means there's nowhere where I could buy a single potion of healing. Then
There is. Let's see here. Let me go over this real quick. No.
I didn't think so. I remember looking through the list of merchants, and none of them seemed to make sense for a potion.
Well, the only one that might would be the shrine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those clerics, they might have 1 or 2 potions hanging around.
You can go see Umgar.
Andorian, you have contacts at the shrine, don't you?
Well, you would know for a fact because you were just there for a ceremony.
Yes, Andirian.
Andorian, would you join me and see if maybe the priests possibly have some potions of healing that we could make a contribution to their cause in exchange for?
Of course.
Okay. All right, so you head over to the shrine. How much are you going to donate to the shrine?
I was willing to donate 50 gold pieces.
There is a healing potion, yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I will make a 50 gold piece donation to the shrine, and I will receive a healing potion. Awesome.
It's really frustrating for us too. I'm sorry, Craig, because you pop in and out. I'm sorry. That's really weird. Is it just is it muting you? Is that what's going on, or what's? I don't know.
No. No,
There,
well, if it's
there you
muting
are.
me, if it's muting me, I don't know how it's doing that.
Yeah.
I got no indication that I'm being muted.
I don't know. That's weird.
Are you using your computer or your phone?
I'm using my laptop.
Maybe try switching to your phone. I've had to do that in the past where it just didn't pick up on the computer for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Well, we've got a few minutes left, so. Anybody else want to try for any health potions?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. Anybody else have anything else you want to buy? Unless you want to what?
I'm just changing out a few of my outfits. I don't know how much that would cost to.
We'll work on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Anybody else? Okay. Well, then I would say you head out first light. Okay. So, you have, you are going to head up the, what your guide tells you is the Larch Path. Out of Red Larch. You tithe to Moradin, okay? No gold to waste on healing potions.
No, I always. That's why I'm here helping.
Yeah. Okay. I was just reading what you had typed, so okay. So every hex is 4 miles, and you can go. It's 20 miles in a day. On normal, I would say for mountain travel is a little bit harder because it is a little more difficult. But I would say that you can get, probably 15 miles in that first day. But I would love if someone could please go ahead and roll me a perception check with advantage. Whoever is your highest perception roller. Who's got I think, did we determine it was, Nukit, do you have a +3?
I have a +4 for perception.
Okay, so.
Is anyone else higher than +4?
Nope, I don't think so.
Nope.
Okay.
So it is you. With advantage. Okay.
Sorry,
so
not so great.
I mean, 17's pretty good. Yeah, so you guys start your way up this path, and the guide tells you, a few things as you're traveling. The Somber Hills, or Somber Hills, is definitely, can be quite difficult to navigate sometimes, but for most people, if you are here, you're gonna be okay. You can make your life in here. There's a lot of shepherds and stuff that have their animals up here in the mountains. And he says there's quite a few different locations that some people think is holy, that get put into the higher locations. And he says there's always there's some temples and stuff that are up here, and some homesteads. Some people that like to be recluses are up here. But for that first day of travel, you see absolutely no one else other than yourselves once you hit the actual Somber Hills. You see people before you get to the actual hills, but once you hit the hills, it is just you guys. You travel farther in, keep traveling, and you find that these hills, they're kind of a windswept badlands almost. very sparsely covered in dry grass. Many of the hills are actually exposed rock faces or steep escarpments. Now, while the hills are dry, countless tiny streams seem to have risen from hidden springs that you see like randomly. There's water, usually clean and fresh from what you've found so far. Now he tells you the wilder, higher hills west of the river it can be more difficult, more dangerous, because that's where there once was like rich quarries and good hunting. So there's some hunting lodges up here as well. Foxora, please roll me another perception check for day 2.
Sure thing.
And that is going to be an advantage as well, I'm sorry. Okay. So as you're traveling on day 2, he's telling you about all these things, and you are let's see. You catch sight, or he does actually, and he kind of tells you to stop and get down as you guys see a pair of Apocolypse fly over you as if scouting for something. Okay, you totally start dancing. Nice.
Get down. Get
down.
How high up above us are they flying?
They are about 30 feet up in the air.
Okay.
From where you are.
I'm gonna fly up about 20 feet, and if they fly back, I do want to introduce myself.
Okay.
Guide says
Sure.
get down. Okay.
Okay. Sure. He looks, so as Foxora takes off, he looks at Rusty and was like, I told her to get down and she goes flying off to... Well...
I'm gonna touch Foxora before she walks
Okay.
away.
Well, I hope you,
But I've never met a Apocolypse before, so I want to meet, like, that. They could have great stories.
Yeah. Moonshine, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. They are wondering if they charged enough for this trip, and also how much protection you guys will actually provide if they're going off to... you see these scouts seem to circle back around. It's as if they are looking for something or someone along this path. And as they fly back towards you guys, one of them kind of soars down towards you, and you notice that they kind of look you up and down. That's funny. A boulder appears on. That's funny. So they kind of come down to be at your level. And he says, excuse me. Are any of your traveling companions cultists?
No, we're just average travelers.
Have you seen any cultists along this road?
No, not today. I mean, we saw some in Red Larch, but don't worry, we took care of them. They're not around anymore.
Well, I am glad to hear that. We had heard that there was someone traveling through the hills. That there's many cultists in these areas. So please travel with caution.
We will. Thank you for the heads up.
Yes.
Have you seen any?
Not yet, but not today anyway. There's many of these cultists out here. Many of the elemental variety, specifically.
Okay, we're actually searching for a delegation that went missing. Have you seen a delegation? Say of about 4 to 6 people they would have been going on the road between Belliard and Summit Hall?
I can't say that I have. We haven't been over there in many days.
Okay.
We've kind of sectioned off the hills and have been searching, and we've made our way over here. But if we find them, who do we tell is looking for them?
You can. My name is Foxora, and if
Okay.
we're going to be heading that way. If you happen to hear anything, if you could locate us, or even just if I don't know how y'all feel about Red Larch, but if you could just let the town elders in Red Larch know, the town constable, he would let us know because we're working with him a little.
Okay. Well, yeah. If we see anybody, we will.
I appreciate
inside
that.
check on the scouts. Go for it.
He's a little slimy too.
Huh. Not everybody's slimy. Well, they are about 20 feet in the air. So you can't get a great read on them, but these guys seem to be telling the truth. I would say, Andarian, give me a history check. Actually, everybody give me a history check.
Ooh. Pop quiz.
Pop quiz. Yep. You guys are great at this.
We
I
are.
was trying to figure out how I could fit under the boulder too.
Oh, I'm
Yay, double
legitimately not good
digits!
at this, so the rest of you have no excuse.
You guys are great at this. Okay. All right. I was going to give you some great information, but not with those history rolls. Nope.
Which I think we were just set back a grade.
At least one. At least. But yeah, you see these, you've seen people, that are scout missions looking for somebody, and they pretty much read that's what they're doing. You can't even remember. Why are we here? I don't know why we're here. So these guys, they look to be pretty standard scouts. Seem to be civil. They seem to be genuine in their, okay, well, if we find them, we'll let them know. But other than that,
I will graciously say thank you for all their information and say goodbye to them and wish them luck on their journeys and their search. But then I'll return to the group and pretty much express to the group that I had really good feelings about them and what they said and everything.
Okay. All right. So, okay. With that, you travel along for day 3, and let's see here. I meant to figure out how many days this will take you to travel across. So, this 36 to there.
Okay, did we say we were going to go up there, or did we want to cut through and try and get over the river? I guess that's a decision we sort of need to make when we get here.
I would say you're right about there right now. I'll say you're at this point right here.
And do we know if there's a bridge that crosses the river? I guess
there is not. He will tell you that path leads to the Vale of Dancing Water.
That sounds wonderful.
It's a it used to be the summer palace for one of the dwarven kings. And I would say, Andarian, you recognize that name. The Vale of Dancing Waters. As you have allies among the dwarves here. So you recognize that name as one of your allied sites. This used to be the summer palace of one of the kings. And in time, it became a sacred place where dwarves came to worship their gods. Some legends among the stout folks say that the cellars of this ancient palace hide riches of the royal treasury. So, yeah, there's that. He doesn't. That's about all that your guide knows. He doesn't know of any other bridge across this river other than the stone bridge.
Okay, so then I'm personally.
Mhm.
I don't know. Do we feel that it makes sense to visit the Vale right now, or to continue on our mission? Which, if there isn't a cut across, it's unlikely that the people we're looking for cut across either. So we should probably follow their path.
Well, you know that they came from up north and were headed south.
Right.
So they were going this way, and then this way.
Yeah, I mean, maybe somewhere along the way, somebody might have seen them that we could talk to. Yeah, I really would like to visit that dwarven.
Does sound exciting, doesn't it?
Yeah. But maybe if we don't have time, maybe come back.
Oh, there you go. On the way back. That sounds wonderful.
Okay. All right. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so with that, are you continuing north?
Does anyone have any problems with continuing north?
I think Andarion was he was voting to go visit the dwarves, I think.
Yeah, I and that does sound awesome. Maybe we should visit the dwarves.
I just said I know they're allies, so if we run into
Well,
them,
and you would want to
let me
see
do
it.
the talking. Oh, then and I do want to see it.
Mm-hmm. It's up to you.
It would. Yeah. It looks like it would be a half day out of our way, so maybe a day total, a half day there, a half day back.
Mm-hmm.
And they might know this area and have information that would help.
Exactly. Maybe not a bad idea. I'm all for that. I like it.
Okay.
They may know a faster way through here.
Yeah, if they're friends.
Okay. The guide's like, yeah, I've never been there. That sounds good to me. Okay. So, yeah, if you guys want to go that way, that's totally fine.
Yep.
All right. So you head towards that. I need, Cindy, would you please roll me another perception check with advantage, please?
I will give it a try.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So, okay. Let's see here. So with that, you feel pretty confident as you guys are traveling through, and you arrive at the Vale of Dancing Waters. You see this beautiful, on the west side of the river, found at the end of this trail, and you find this beautiful looks to be a very well built palace of dwarven make, of course. And you, as you are starting to approach, you are halted by, you see what looks to be dwarves in full armor. As you approach. So just outside the gate, you are halted.
I'll just go up and say, I'm Andarion of the Order of the Gauntlet.
Oh, well.
Member of the Watchers.
What brings you to the Vale of Dancing Waters?
Me and my friends have heard so much about it. We would just like to see it in person.
Okay. Well, we only have the shrine inside, but you are welcome to come in. And you see, it is the Summer Palace. Most of the walls and stuff are fine. The palace itself is partially collapsed, but the shrine part of it is still there and in perfect working order. As you arrive inside, you see that it is the location. You see a narrow gorge carries a trio of creeks down from here into the Desarian River. And you see that a bunch of shield dwarf priests are tending to the shrine as you approach. And it is beautiful. It is, it is very beautiful. But you have arrived at the Vale of Dancing Waters, and we will, in fact, pick up from there next week.
All right.
Okay, so as we have reached just at 9 o'clock. So, all right, guys. Well, good job. You have successfully finished dealing with that necromantic guy, and you are on your way to try to find these people that are missing. So, good job. Oh, look at that. Uncle Cooper's coming in with a final treat time, Dylan. Look at that.
Before Coop did it.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that's good.
Nice. Nice.
I
All right.
trying to find the button as he did it.
All right. Well, you know what? Here, we'll get a second handful of Auntie Cindy as well. So there you go. They got two.
I'm gonna put mine in there.
They got two handfuls. So there you go. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out here with us at DMS Adventurers Tavern, where apparently it's always treat time. No. No. But I hope to see everybody on Friday for our Eberron Oracle of War campaign, and Saturday our Strixhaven College of Chaos, as our Strixhaven game is coming to the end.
Get our diplomas.
You might, maybe, if you survive. So make sure and join us for that. Let's see here. Let's see if anybody is on to raid. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna raid out to go to J Luna. So thank you again so much, and we will see you next time. Thanks for hanging out at DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu.